Log on to www.mcdermott.com to check out their wide range of services. Draw one by Law. Out here with Tierney's and Dore. Up the left wing, Del Bianco gets it for Tierney's. Chips it over the line for Law. Walker Highland also on the ice for the Dogs here. Law, left corner. Dore, back of the net for Tierney's. Walks out centers, and Derek Dunn got it with the paddle of the goal stick and the dangerous pass. Pistal will dump it in. Out here with Vanderhook up front. And a body check back of the Bulldog net. In to find it is Knowles, left corner. Back of the net, Pistal. Wrap around. Fankel over early to get the paddle down. And Dore skates it away. Gaining center. Pounds one in. That's blockered by Dunn up and out of play. Bulldogs, for those listening on the radio, defending the end to our left this period and moving up ice on the attack from left to right, leading the game 2-0. Bruce?
Yeah, they had Ryan Law start the second period in Josh Mitchell's spot. I guess, a good two-way player, and it's you got to do what you got to do to win, but it was a good first shift, and the face-off down in Cowichan's end.
Artie won it. Jan's trying to find it. Far half boards. Hand pass deep, found by Strand, but the hand pass called. And that will bring the draw outside. 45 seconds into this third period.
Yeah, very important now that you just, you're very, very smart with the puck and don't get too fancy. Make sure your third man's high and in the other team's zone, and don't get the odd man rushes.
You are not penalized for putting it in the crowd unless it's that deliberate. Sabo, the good open ice hit, stepping up on Keeler. Bruce gets the bench back into it. And you're not penalized for icing either. You can change. Now Bruce wants some payback. Sabo avoids him, and Bruce at the end boards hard. Banked at the right wing, intercepted by Steen Cooper. His pocket picked, and skating away with it is Jan Kalashnikov, right wing to center. Over the Capital line, walks in, Curlin, drag one, hands it on net, and a left toe save made by Derek Dunn. Nifty move there to get the puck on goal through traffic. Back to the way, it's Bruce over the Bulldog line. Walks into the left corner, throws it back up the middle, no one there. Picked off by Grupe, who headmans left wing for Jan. Jan Kalashnikov over the line, drop pass, Law. Trying to go to the net is Grupe, he's tied up. Law, left corner. Left side half boards, Jan in to find it. Right point, Highland. Wrist shot, and that caught by Derek Dunn. A great start to the third for the Dogs so far.
Really nice. Yeah.
Stewart and Muto finally get freed with a lot of line juggling happening with the Bulldogs.
There's still lots of guys in the penalty box down here, Hammer. Wish they had numbers on their helmets, so I know totally who they are. But
they do, but they're just not tall enough.
Oh.
Face-off coming to the left of Dunn, this blocker's side. Law, Tierney's, and Grupe now. Kyle Becker for the Caps up the right wing. Long pass that broken up at center, but found again for the Capitals. Left wing over the line. It's Feeney, his shot. Off the stick of Highland and up and out of play.
Yeah, you hesitate 1 second in this game nowadays and to shoot, and there's the puck is on a stick.
The other way.
The other way, yeah. It's amazing. The game gets quicker and quicker and quicker, and your decisions have to be quicker, quicker, and quicker.
Law on the draw against Jacobellis, who won it. Top of the point, Jung feeds it back. Patterson, a redirect on goal, and a great save. Fankel as it hit the stick of Jacobellis and was heading way wide. Hit the stick and went right back on net. Good save.
Definitely. I don't even know if he knew he had it there at first, but good positioning.
Yeah, it's half a goaltending, not even knowing, but being in the right place. Be a blocker, not a stopper. Off the draw, it's Hunter Stewart with it. Right wing to center. Was stick checked from behind. Puck came out. Doria with a hit on Jung that'll allow Highland to put it back into his own zone for Sabo. Up the middle for Artie. Back into his own zone. No icing as it was played back in, but unable to handle it cleanly was Jacobellis, who appeared to look for another penalty call. Hunter Stewart. Right wing gain center and cross corner dumps it in far side. Back to get it Becker, chased by Artie. Rims it around. Sabo right point, wrist shot, fanned on it. Stewart centers, finds it again, and stick was checked before he could release it. Held it again. Dore back pass in front. Artie backhand scores. How did he sneak it home? And the Dogs lead it 3-0. Artie has struck again, his second of the game, his 12th of the season. Bad turnovers and good battles to keep the puck in at the same time, Bruce.
Definitely a good another turnover. Like Artie actually turned it over at his own blue line there, but they got lucky to move it out. And it was a nice little back pass by Trent, though. Everybody was kind of moving. Cowichan thought the puck was going up ice, so they're all leaving the zone. And Trent gave a little back pass, and there he was, and squeezed it by the goalie there.
Just past the glove arm and just bounced in. Trey Strand steps up at center and dumps it back in. Chasing is Yan. He is knocked down hard by Sherbitten, who goes hard into the boards himself. Official on the goal coming now on Jan's second of the night, 12th of the year. Pardon me, Artie's second of the night, 12th of the year. You can hear the official in the building. Dore, 1 assist. And Ryan Law, the other. So that's Artie, his second, for his 12th on the campaign from Dore and Law. 2:32 face-off coming to the left of Derek Dunn. Strand relieved with Law now centering Dore and Grupe. Tupper and Hall's the defensive pairing. Dore out of the right corner with it. Skates it back in the net. Nifty backhand pass to set up that goal, as Bruce mentioned, by the captain Dore. Battle still continues. Now it's a wraparound stop by Dunn, as sneaking it up front was Grupe. Vanderhook far side to center. Sherbitten up on the rush. Hip check by Brandon Halls down to the ice. Dore on the back check, broke it up once, a second time. Now thrown in front, and Grupe to the forward back covering. Nice play. Roll back. Wrist shot, and that one blocked by Dore down to one knee. Held in by rollback to the far corner. Brent Knowles against the goal line, hit by Tupper. Over to knock it away is Law. Takes a second to try to get it back to the net. Picked up. Knowles centers. Sharpangle missed down. Blocked by Tupper. Another shot stopped by Finkel and swatted out of the crease by Halls. Shot again redirected. Loose behind the goalie. And the Caps score. Mad scramble. Shot blocks and pucks everywhere, and it found its way in past Finkel, who appears to have lost his helmet through all that traffic, and you can't fault him on that one. Crazy goal, and it's a 3-1 game and a big one for the Caps to get on the board.
Yeah, it's a big goal coming back. The Dogs started running around. You know, they started running around a little bit and all playing, I think, all down too low, actually, and the puck came out of the point, and there was lots of time and a lot of crowd in front. Like you say, I don't know, banged around and pinballed, and I don't know who got their stick on it, but
no idea.
Next shift's going to be a big one here, because usually the shift right after goal is
Caps will have some life. Dogs will hopefully keep the life they have with their 3-1 lead. Dogs dump it in and covered by Derek Dunn. So Brett Knowles gets credit. His lucky 13th of the season. And Bruce
Vanderhook and Mistel.
Face off to the right of Dunn. One back for the Dogs. Marlon Sample pounds one on net. Blocked. And it's sent up the left point for Keeler Bruce. Stepping up was Highland as he dumped it by him. Out to play this Finkel off the glass near side. Off the leg to the line. Patterson. One-timer blocked by Tierney's wide of the goal. Tierney's over the good hit far side. Highland pokes it away to the corner. Grant finds it. Tried to center, was blocked. Keeps possession. Watch into the high slot on his backhand, though. Spins all the way to the left side of half boards. Highland gave him another bump. Puck in deep is... And now we got a fight in front of the net. Sabo has the helmet off already in the Capital with big right hands already early. Might be Bruce, yes. Sabo with another right. Bruce continuing to try to throw him. The bigger Sabo holding him off and now getting short rights in. Uppercut right. Bruce still throwing him. Sabo's helmet's off. They still go. Now jerseyed is Bruce. And the linesman will jump in to say it's looking like a bad spot now. Good fight, both guys. We'll be back. 15:44 left in the third. It's the Dogs 3 and the Capitals 1. Fans loving more Boston Pizza Bulldogs hockey in a moment on the beat.
Hockey season's in full swing, and you don't want to miss a single second of Bulldogs action. The only way it could get better is with a little red carpet treatment. That's where Boston Pizza's AV Bulldogs Family Night comes in. Book today and get dinner at Boston Pizza, tickets to the Bulldogs, and limo service to and from the game. Good for home games only. Call 723-2622 to reserve your pickup today. $20 per adult and $10 per kid. Bulldogs, Boston Pizza, bring it on.
Rather spirited bout between Keeler Bruce and Marlon Sambo, and Bruce showing his feistiness. A smaller guy stood in there against a much bigger opponent.
Well, he's not. Keeler Bruce has been around that part of the game for a long time. He does enjoy that, but he had his hands full there. He did very well. So did Sabo, because I mean, it doesn't mean the big guy always gets the upper hand. Sometimes they don't, but.
Sherbitten, wrist shot went wide. Halls fought off Knowles at the side of the net. Well, it's not the size of the dog in the fight. It's the size of the fight in the dog, right? One-timer to pad save off the Vanderhook shot. 5 minutes each are fighting and nothing else out of those two players. And back of his net, Walker Highland will throw on the brakes to reverse track and bank it out to the far corner for Strand. Strand got upended. And a throw, it checks Hyland. Puck to the right point. Sherbinin walks in the middle, sends it back right side. Cut Mistal surprised with the pass, it looked like, off his skates. And Strand will skate it away up the left point. Strand cuts to the middle. Now headman's right side. Stewart dumps it in. Strand in chasing will get there first. Reverses it against the board. Stewart brings it out. Centers it long. Score! What a play on the cycle. And it's 4-1 Bulldogs. Put that on a tape and say this is how you dump a puck in.
Right off the dump in. That was the key. I just don't want to say this line. They just do it simple. Dump it in. Crash and bang. And then a couple nice plays. And
Strand takes the hit to allow Stewart to skate in and get the puck. He brings it back and then throws it right up front. And Ryan Law, one-timer, open side is 10th. No chance at all for Derek Dunn on that one. That's bang, bang, and just a beautifully executed all-teamwork sort of play. No one beat anyone with any individual flash. Just to dump in and win a battle. 4-1 Bulldogs. Tupper dumps it in, delayed offside as Yan clears. Sent back in the net too far, unable to knock it down was Carver Everton. Jacobellos to the line, held in. Grupe, weak shot on net, and that covered and held on to. I can't even remember which guy made that pass from behind the net. But Strand headmans to Stewart, who dumps it by the Capitals. Strand's in first to get it. Takes the hit. Stewart finds the puck, and either Stewart or Strand center. Face off to the left of Dunn. And what's the official? They go Strand and Stewart?
they go Strand and Stewart.
Held into
The guy that, yeah, that's right.
By Tupper. Now backhand by Stewart. That was blocked. Dore left corner. Hit by London as he's in a battle. Stewart comes out with the puck. Dore finds it again. Holds it in left point. Delbianco bouncing puck one-timer was pinballed off some legs and back to center. And back covering his Tupper as Hyland, as Delbianco stepped up and missed it. Lifted high in center and knocked down. Quick on the stick was Stewart to work it free, and now it's Tupper at the right wing where it's dumped in by Tierney's. Back of the net, Derek Dunn leaves it. Lays it around at the near side. Tierney's pitches. Shipping it by him to center was Cooper. Hyland back to his own line. Keenan McConnell. Gains center and dumps it in. Hit bodies. Forced deep by Yan. Grant puts it out near side. Everson will skate up the left wing and find it. At center, that cut down by Artie. Off the stick of Artie for Yan. Artie up the middle over the line. Tried to dump it off. Lost the handle on the rolling puck. And the Caps will up and down. No icing as it hit Hyland at the line. 4-1 Bulldogs. 13:25 left, third period. McConnell back to get it. Outlet up the left side for Grupe. Couple of AP junior beers took it up to get the puck out there nicely. Hyland back to get it. Nope. He'll defer for McConnell. He'll headman for Grupe, who got it to the cap line no further. Minimuno will backhand dump it in. Back of the net out to play. It was Fankel, missed it. McConnell, far corner, had it. Lost it, then tied up his man. Steen Cooper comes loose. Back to the right point. Wrist shot. Blocked by the traffic. Grant's back of the goal, watched by McConnell. Grant carries it out left side. Back to the left point, Muto. Walks to the middle. Wrist shot blocked by Strand. Off the rafters, another play as the Bulldog bench applauding the shot block. You can hear him from this side of the rink, Bruce.
Those are the little things that win the game zone. You got to be able to sacrifice yourself. They must have great equipment nowadays, because I know when I used to block the odd shot, it hurt every time. These guys seem to just kind of skate away. I don't know what they have for ankle supports now and shin pads and stuff. But it's amazing how many shot blocks there are in a game now, and how few injuries are because of it.
Now the ankle will get it out to center ice. It's like you get more shot block injuries in practice, it seems to hear. Guy blocked the shot in practice. Dumped in by the Caps and back to get it is Brandon Halls. Chased by Knowles. Nice job to get it out for Strand. Beats one man out of the corner with it. Gets possession back, and headman's up the right wing for Law. Law will dump it in. Dunn knocks it away to the far corner. Law's the first man in after it. Powered pass to check from Sherbinin up the left wing boards. Left point Halls will chip it high and back in deep. Left corner Tierney's chases. Roll back there first. Held in by Halls with a reach left point again. This time cut off by rollback before he got it deep. Left wing pass for Knowles over the line. Knowles looks off and throws it on net. And Fankel traps it with the glove short side. 12:02 left third period. 4-1. The Dogs lead it.
Yeah, he'll take any shot from there all the rest of the game, from the outside like that with nobody in front of him. Now, that fourth goal was a big goal because it took a little bit of the sting out of the Cowichan at this time. And I guess Josh, I was wondering where Josh Mitchell is. He still in the penalty? Well, you must have got 10, did he? I guess I missed that because...
I must have missed it, too. I didn't hear the 10-minute misconduct announcement. Good eyes, Bruce. One-timer off the draw by London. That turned away. Yes, London. Turned away by Fanko. London will dump it back in, and it's a hand pass against the Capitals.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
I can't understand what... That's really bad penmanship. Try writing that one again.
Can't read it.
11:53. Ian Holmes, the Capitals broadcaster, threw something at me that looked like old school English calligraphy. Dumped in. He's wondering where Gannon is. Thanks to Bruce's good eyes, I think he's in the box with,
he's on the other side.
with Mitchell.
They must have both got 10%
Held
maybe
in the
in the
high slot. Break wide, one-timer, and up and over the net by Dore. Great setup. Just missed high. Flipped at the net, clubbed down by Everson. Dore pounding it, missed it, and Everson will put it ahead up the middle of the center ice for Vanderhook. Clubbed down by Nick Tupper. And the Caps changing. Whoa. Got away with one there. Maybe. I think it was the guy coming on that played it. Over the line is Feeney. Wrist shot off the leg and wide. Vanderhook trying to chase. Island ties him up in the far corner of the dog zone. Island so good in the stick and one hand on that one to kind of shovel it out of trouble, and now it's skated back in the net by Artie. He'll throw on the brakes. Sees the open ice and just brought it up the right wing, but then his pocket picked by Cooper. Good second effort. Stepping up was Tupper to hit him, and that forced it ahead. Into the Capital zone, the Dogs will change. 10:50 left, third period. Bulldogs 4, Caps 1. Dumped in by Becker. Bankalo to play, reversed it softly out far side. Good chip play there by McConnell to find a man in Strand. Nice crisp outlet for Stewart. Right wing of the Capital line. Drop pass, Law. Checked as he tried to walk in. In deep off Dunn's left shoulder. Puck will come out up the middle, and the Caps come away. Mistel for the Bulldog line right wing. Sharp angle, threw it on net. Banko will kick that away with a goal stick and out near side. Hunter Stewart slowed it down. Gained center ice. Down the Cap line. Down the right wing, past a man. Fought by Jacobellis. Centered it. No one there as Grupe was in but late. Grupe hit by Jacobellis, far side, who comes away with it. Sends it cross ice, Sherbinett. Gained center left wing. Poke checked. At the line by Del Bianco with a great play with a reach there. He'll head man for Yan. Yan over the line, left wing, Grupe. Couldn't slide by a man as two Caps collide, but they did the job. They broke the play up. Back over the Bulldog line, a long shot, and it was shot into the glove of Fanko. Radio timeout time is now Samble, Mitchell, Gannon, Crew, and Bruce are all free. 9:47 left, third period. 4-1 the Bulldogs lead it. This is Boston Pizza Bulldogs hockey from Port Alberta.
LB Wood Choppers has work clothing, all kinds of work clothing. Doesn't matter if you work inside or outside. LB Wood Choppers has clothes for forestry workers, construction, fishing, and marine. And when the work's done, they've got something to wear on your own time. LB Wood Choppers carries top brands like Carhartt, Dickies, Under Armour, and Cat Clothing. Get special offers online at lbwoodchoppers.com or check them out on Facebook. LB Wood Choppers, more than just a chainsaw store.
New Life Motorsports. Experts on all makes and models of motorcycles, dirt bikes, quads, and scooters. They stock all manner of parts and can handle any kind of repair. So maybe your baby is getting on in years. Maybe it's seen better days and needs a little TLC. But let's face it, it ain't dead till it's buried. New Life Motorsports on 11th behind B&A Transmission. Call 724-2200.
To the dog pound. My apologies to Derek Dunn. Bruce, where were you on that one? I looked at the last scramble in the zone and I noticed, wait a minute, that guy's not catching southpaw. Something's amiss. Derek Dunn was lifted after the third Bulldog goal, so Rouleau was in for that fourth one. Sherbinett a wrist shot, and that one high and wide far side. And my apologies, I missed it, as did Bruce. We were writing down the official, I guess.
I'm busy with all the new things I got to do this year. And I was busy with my head down, and lucky I didn't get hit.
But thanks to the Ford people that sent me the heads up and said, hey, that's Rouleau in net now. I didn't even hear it in the building either. We must stand the stats man. But Charles down below was one of the guys who texted and said, Rouleau's in net now. Thank you, everybody. 4-1 Bulldogs the score with 9 minutes remaining here in the third. And a F to me for Not catching that. Right wing over the line, carried by Vinny Mudo. Sharp angle, stopped by Finkel. Rebound, far corner. Tierney's ties up his man. Michael Jung hit by Hall's inboard battle. Tierney's good puck support comes out with it. Halls needs to be careful as he gave a late shot to Jung in that battle. Tierney's meanders over the line. Dumps it off left wing. Strand. Wrist shot. In and out of the glove of Rouleau, but cleared away from the front of the net by Carver Everson. Right hand corner, Mitchell. Centers it. Off the leg, held in by Halls. Top of the left circle. Snaps it on net. Redirected by Strand wide. Nice hustle Law. Right point Tupper. Shot weak, blocked. Off the bench was Stewart to check the style to hold it in. Strand over to help out. Bouncing puck gloved ahead by Halls. Caps touch it. That's waved off. Jung puts it back to his defenseman, and it's off the Raptors, and the draw will stay inside, all with the good Brandon Hall's glove save to the point to hold the play in.
Evan Terranese, good job, like you say, supporting his player down low there. Took the puck all the way down the ice, packed it, dumped it in, and got a change. It was just, little things like that. We support your player down low like that, and got the puck out of his zone.
Keenan McConnell, wrist shot, and a glove save made by Rouleau.
Might be a record.
If that would have happened before, I would have noticed a lot sooner it wasn't done because he caught it with his left hand, not his right.
Yeah. So that's 3 times it's hit the rafters tonight in this good Port Alberni Wood. That might be another record for a game. 3 pucks up in the rafters.
Off the draw. One again by the Dogs. McConnell puts it in deep. Yan sent it out near side. Artie trying to find it. Steen Cooper breaks it up and puts it up the right wing. Held in for a moment. Now skated ahead by Brayton Sherbinen. Left wing pass for David London. Pardon me, that was Matt Grant, not Sherbinen. 11:91. Grant with a hit on McConnell. Finds the puck back of the goal. Hit by Del Bianco off Finkel's left shoulder against the inboards. Artie to help out. That'll flush the puck loose, and Alex Grupe will gain center. Grupe will dump it in. Got by the mini interference from Patterson. Big hit back, and then it is Grupe. Knocks down London. And then Yan got tripped up. He wanted a call. Didn't see what happened to him. He might have just been the third car in the pileup. Keeler Bruce over the Bulldog line. Dumps it off. Right wing wrist shot up into the chest of Finkel. No rebound. He's bumped. Dogs react. Bruce is in there in the middle of it, I believe, again.
Well, he's the guy that ran basically ran the goalie or didn't know how to stop there because he just went hard to the net and bumped Max. And that's his game, is to try to stir things up out there. But the Dogs definitely skated away from him this time because at this time it's 4-1 Dogs. And if he wants to run around like that, let him do it. And he's getting the only penalty. So not a very disciplined penalty to take when you're down 4-1.
Trying to stir something up, I guess. Oh, maybe he's not the only penalty. Interference. Looks like Walker Heinlein goes as well for roughing.
Wow.
So it will be a saw-off. Thanks to my good buddy Al Fortin, one of those 6 people who messaged me and said Rouleau's in net. Lacking your usual aplomb with those messages, Al. Caps play-by-play voice. Ian Holmes doing the Island Road games here to our left in the booth. Late change here by the Dogs, it looks like. Law does know whether to stay or to go.
Well, they're going to lose it.
Sounds like the Who. Artie will win it back. Center the river out up the right wing by Sabo. Held in at the line. Becker's shot went wide off the stick. Sabo reverses again for Halls. Out the right wing for Marlon Sabo, and now for Ryan Law, who gains center and dumps it in. Grupe kept it in for a moment. Law was checked at the line by Vanderhoek. Back of the line, it's Feeney. Wrist shot. Missed. Long side, low glove side on Finkel. Vanderhoek hit by Tupper. Got it in deep for Feeney. He's tied up by Tupper all the way back in the net. Vanderhoek in to extricate the puck to the right corner. Tried to stand up to the hit from Artie, but it went down. Centered it anyway. Puck back to the right point. One-timer, a bouncer. Pad save, Finkel. Looked dangerous there as now Grupe will chop it high off the glass and out. 6:20 remains in the third. The Bulldogs up 4-1. Dumped in by Vinny Muto, and back to get it is Josh Mitchell. Max Finkel sings, slow her down, slow her down. Mitchell, head man on the tape of Dore, center dumps it in deep. Chasing into the right corner, Muto back to get it. Dore beat him to it. Or Muto let him go first. I wouldn't want to get hit by that either. Near corner, they still battle away. Tierney's and Dore against 3 Caps. Braden Sherbinen comes out with it out the right wing of the Cap zone. Sherbinen, nice stick handling through traffic, gain center. And the Dog line. Driving wide into the right corner. Centering and into the glove of Max Finkel out of the sharp angle center from the corner. 5:43 left third period. Shots 40-28. Capitals score 4-1 Bulldogs.
Yeah, Max has had a great game, and I don't know how many he's snagged out of the air, and just floaters after he stopped the first one. He's got that quick mid on him tonight, and gets a face off and a whistle every time, and it's better than the turnovers and all the things if you don't get that whistle.
Very, very good at his rebound control tonight. Face off, one-timer roll back. Pass was a bit in front of him, had to lean, couldn't get it on goal. Dogs flip it down. Strand chases. Sherbinen retreats to retrieve, brings it back of the goal. Reverses it out left corner for Darren Roback. Roback hit by Law on the chase, but he spins to avoid him. Gets it off the glass to center left wing. Jacobellis brings it back inside the zone. Slides it back up the left side for Gannon, who dumps it in. Keenan McConnell in after it. He and Gannon collide. McConnell beat him and send it around far side. Artie ties up his man. Dogs 3-on-2. Strand cuts to the middle. Right wing over the line. Deferred for Stewart, who was tied up, trying to fight through it as he's knocked down. Strand centers it. Artie couldn't get it clean on it. Now he finds it again. Right in. Stopped by Rouleau. Rebound, Artie, right-hand corner. Locks it up the right side half-court. Shovels it back to the right point. Sabo swings it left point. Halls. Inward bounce, maybe intentionally wide. Knocked by the stick of Rouleau away before it came out front. Caps come away over the Bulldog line right wing. Drop pass, Jung. Hit hard by Grupe on the back check. And it's a 2-on-1 the other way. The Kalashnikovs, Yan, left wing. Centers, already scored! What a gorgeous, gorgeous goal! Somebody throw a hat! It's the hat trick for Artie Kalashnikov. And it's 5-1 Bulldogs, and that was from Belarus with love.
Who made a big play to get that to happen was Grupe coming back, make that unbelievable back check and knock the guy off the puck. And he looks pretty good tonight for an AP. And that's the thing. Usually when they're goal scorer, you look back 2 plays before that or 3 and see where it started. And again, it started.
Oh, there we go.
A brand new one, too.
Still a tag on that thing.
Yeah. So,
I've never seen a hat trick in this building not go celebrated with at least one. So.
Well, I'm not sitting down there with my hat in my pocket like I always do. I'm up here now. I've always got one.
Gorgeous pass, and the Artie Kalashnikov one-timer right under the crossbar. Absolutely no chance for Rouleau on that one. 5-1 Dogs with 4:30 left in the third, and that was pretty. And at $7 a ticket, it's even worth it, even more of the value for your dollar. Here's the official on the goal. Nice to see Grupe get an assist after, as Bruce and I both touched a great back check there.
And yeah, it's good that he got an assist on that because he really did. He did. That's what back checking does. They're doing that well this game, and for an AP that hasn't played much at this level, to come up and play the game he's played and come back that hard, he's well rewarded for it.
5-1 the Dogs lead it. 4:08 left in the third. And you know what? That was one of the plays where there's that lateral pressure, the backside pressure. He could have very easily went in there and tried to separate the head from the puck and result in a 2 and a 10 in the game and the suspension, and instead just made the defensive play. Ends up in a goal the other way. 5-1 the Dogs lead it. 4 minutes and 3 seconds left, third period. Sherbinen held it in, but with a glove, and it's either a hand pass or an offside. We'll be back. 4 minutes left, third period. 5-1 Dogs lead it. This is Boston Pizza Bulldogs hockey. More in a moment.
A day in the life of a happy Sears customer. Sleeping on your super comfy Sears mattress. Heating up a breakfast burrito in your Sears microwave. Cleaning your clothes in your sweet Sears washer and dryer. Cutting the grass with your Sears lawnmower. Finally, relaxing and watching your Sears big screen TV.
Sears has lots of cool stuff that makes your every day a little easier. Check out Sears today. 4644 Adelaide.
You're listening to Alberni Valley Bulldogs hockey on the Sound of the Valley, 93.3 The Peak.
Matt Grant chasing back at the net, had a great chance during the commercial, and a good blocker saved by Fankel. It's a wrist shot. Patterson knocked down by Vanderhook, put out left side for Grant. Grant left corner, sends it deep, Centering pass, and it's Max Finkel who gets the stick on the pass to break it up. Patterson centers, hit Grant. Grant's back to the left point. Becker potentially wide again, and Finkel's out to cover that one before any trouble can come out of it.
He's like a cat with a mouse. He's all over everything that moves around his net there. Good to see even the Kalashnikov brothers are throwing their weight around now, too, and they both got some jump, and wouldn't that be nice if they were together all year like this, and how great will it be next year if they stay healthy and carry on, because it's just magic.
That's, yeah, indeed. You took it right out of my, took the words right out of my mouth. A goal like that, just magic setup. I'm thinking there's no way Jan's not passing to Artie. It's a centering pass and a one-timer up and over the goal. Caps are coming on strong here. Still 3 minutes to go. Dogs were to get that foot back on the gas and quit enjoying the scoreboard, I think. Wrist shot, that one blocked in front. And over to get it is Walker Highland, far side. Knocks down Feeney. Law will skate it back to the goal and out near side. Took a high, hard hit in the near corner. Slap shot, pad save made Finkel. Rebound, and that one knocked away, and the Dogs come away 3-on-2. Trying to get by a man was Law, but gently interfered with. Sabo stepped up, dumped it back in. And at 2:30 left in the third. Dogs 5, Caps 1. Feeney left wing over the Bulldog line. Left the puck behind, held into the line. Now forced out by Tierney's. And he'll dump it in from center and just get it in deep. Josh in chasing, Everson back to get it. Sends it around. Dore knocked it down right side half boards. In a battle there with Knowles, who comes over with the puck. Knowles slides it right wing. Turn pass back for Everson, who gains his own line and dumps it in. Max Finkel out of the net will send it around near side. Mitchell was tied up, but that makes the puck come out. 2 minutes to go in the third. 5-1 Bulldogs. Hard off the glass. Patterson scared those in about row 8. But it stayed in play. Finkel out, let it left side. Diving to get it ahead to center ice was Halls. Lost his stick in the process. Will head to the bench and get a new one as it's Gannon over the line left wing. Sends it in deep. Kyle Becker centers, and again it's caught and held by Finkel.
That's unbelievable.
Now Hall's into it after the whistle. He's caught a lot of pucks. He's really been tidy around his net. He's been very, very good with 94 seconds to go in the third, of the Dogs up 5-1.
Yes, you know what I'm impressed with the Dogs? They've had 3 pretty good periods, but they have moved the puck, especially in the last half of the game in this period, out of their zone so much better. They've been making the good passes and chipping it out, and you know, not having a lot of sustained pressure in their zone. For minutes on end.
Face off one for the Caps, top of the point, Becker. Wrist shot tipped and kicked out by Finkel again. Alex Grupe takes a hit, gets it to the line, but not out. Locking in Muto, wrist shot high and wide glove side. Artie golfing at it, held in by Becker, who got there first on the left wing. Into the left corner. And has a man tied up there. And now it's intercepted by Yan ahead to center ice for Grupe. Right wing over the line. Has Yan to the net, centers it, diving. Got it on goal, but not a lot on it to the save made by
great effort.
Rouleau.
Great effort, you know. I mean, there's no quitting this team tonight, and Kalashnikovs are just going hard to the net. I mean, they feel it.
Feeling good. Face off to the right of Rouleau. 1:04 left. 5-1 Bulldogs leading.
And another simple one, like go over the blue line, just dump it at the net. Guy goes hard to the net, and you know they get a face off because they get a whistle, so it's all good.
Ryan Law on the draw. Scramble draw that Strand helps back to the left point. Highland, a wrist shot. Hit traffic. Minute remaining, third period. $7 ticket night has been a pretty fun night for the home crowd here. Marlon Sabo. Trink Strand takes his outlet, curls, and brings it to a safe area in the half wall and backhands it out to center. Dumped in by Michael Jung. Finkel way out where the goal line meets the corner to play it. Hard on the backhand to the line, but not out. Held in there by Everson and dumped in deep, by London. Right corner, Logan Prue. Taken away by Law, and a good second effort battle to force it out to center. Strand got it to the capital line where Everson fields it. 22 seconds left, third period at 5-1 Bulldogs. Over the line is Jung left wing. Backhand and blocked and then hit down hard by Sabo was Jung. Down to 10 seconds left as Sabo comes out with it with the puck. Headman to center, left wing. Strand, right wing for Hunter Stewart over the line. Stewart centers, one-timer, score! Marlon Sabo's first career BCHL goal comes with 2.4 seconds left. It's It's a 6-1 Bulldog lead. Sample gets his first career goal. He almost had it in Vernon. It was tipped in by Hunter Stewart. And I am so happy for the big kid to get his first goal. And I feel for Rouleau a bit as he was hung out to dry as Sample one-times that one from the tops of the circles. Maybe a little bit outside, Bruce.
How many passes were made there before he shot that puck?
Lots.
It was like 5 or 6. I've never... I mean, these guys have been playing together for 100 years with that play. Everybody touched the puck within about 10 seconds. It was bing, bing, bing. And, you know...
Hard to